sad Meghan snubs father on birthday and ignores plea to introduce Archie and Lilibet. Meghan Markle did not make contact with her dad Thomas Markle on his birthday, it has been claimed. The Duchess of Sussex's estranged father celebrated his 78th birthday on Monday. But Meghan did not make contact with Mr. Markle, according to the Daily Mail's diary editor Richard Eden. Mr. Eden tweeted, "Sadly, his son, Thomas Markle Jr., has confirmed that Meghan did not make contact with her father on his birthday." The Sussexes were in New York on Mr. Markle's birthday, where Harry spoke at the UN General Assembly to mark Nelson Mandela International Day. Mr. Eden blasted the Duke for burnishing his right-on credentials rather than taking Archie and Lilibet to see the 78-year-old. The royal commentator said on Monday, "Happy birthday to Thomas Markle, who celebrates his 78th birthday today. Wouldn't it be kind if Meghan took Prince Harry and their children to meet her father for the first time?" Instead, Harry is burnishing his right-on credentials by preaching at the United Nations. Meghan has been estranged from Mr. Markle, who lives in Rosarito, Mexico, since he pulled out of her and Harry's royal wedding citing health issues. Days earlier it emerged he had staged paparazzi pictures in the run-up to the big day. The retired lighting director had been planning to travel to the UK for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in June in a desperate bid to meet his grandchildren. But he was forced to cancel his plans after being admitted to hospital with a stroke. Mr. Markle has given a string of interviews since being estranged from Meghan. It comes as Harry hit out at a global assault on democracy and freedom in his UN speech. The Duke warned of climate change, the COVID pandemic, weaponizing lies and disinformation, the war in Ukraine and abortion laws in the U.S. He said, "This has been a painful year and a painful decade. We are living through a pandemic that continues to ravage communities in every corner of the globe. Climate change wreaking havoc on our planet, with the most vulnerable suffering most of all, the few, weaponizing lies and disinformation at the expense of the many, and from the horrific war in Ukraine to the rolling back of constitutional rights here in the United States. We are witnessing a global assault on democracy and freedom, the cause of Mandela's life." The Sussexes, who are living in California after quitting royal duties in 2020, held hands as they arrived for the event. They ignored a U.S. reporter's question about biographer Tom Bower's latest bombshell book Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors. Question about biographer Tom Bower's latest bombshell book Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors.